this one out of the Middle East. Vice President J.D. Vance is preparing to head to Israel this Tuesday, and what could really be a make-or-break moment of peace for the region. The first phase of Gaza ceasefire saw 20 Israeli hostages released, nearly 2,000 Palestinian prisoners freed, and Israeli troops withdrawing from some areas of Gaza. Now the administration wants to move to phase 2, but major issues remain. Hamas has not handed over all the deceased hostages. Humanitarian aid in the last couple of hours here, that has been halted, and Israel is now demanding full compliance. NewsNation's Brandt live in the White House. Hannah, it's very clear this is at a fragile point, this ceasefire agreement, and that J.D. Vance's visit is going to be critical. What can we expect from his visit this week?
Well, Alicia, a lot of people will be closely watching this trip because, as you said, this is a fragile peace deal that the Trump administration did broker, and it's really being put to its first major test. Today, Israel says Hamas militants fired at Israeli troops in southern Gaza, killing 2 soldiers, with Israel's military posting this video that you're seeing on your screen. They say that shows the clash. And in response, Israeli defense forces did strike dozens of what they call Hamas terror targets. Gaza health officials say that killed at least 29 Palestinians. So both sides really accusing the other of violating the ceasefire, and Israel is stopping the transfer of aid into Gaza until further notice, though Israel's military did say just a little bit ago it does plan to renew its enforcement of the ceasefire following those earlier strikes. But the dispute over returning deceased hostages continues. Hamas did release the remains of 2 more hostages overnight, but Israel has been expressing a lot of frustration at the pace of these returns, pointing out the ceasefire agreement requires Hamas to return the bodies of all 28 Israeli hostages. And Hamas officials say the destruction of Gaza and Israeli military control, has really slowed down that process. So the backdrop, as you can see, is very tense as Vice President J.D. Vance and Middle East envoy Steve Witkoff head to Israel this week. An Israeli official did confirm to NewsNation that visit is planned to happen on Tuesday. This is a trip that was already in the works before this fighting broke out, but it really takes on some new significance because Vance and Witkoff are hoping to help implement phase 2 of the ceasefire deal. Phase 2 of this deal does call for establishing a new government in Gaza, creating a multinational force, and disarming Hamas. So really complex issues here, things that may be difficult to do, though President Trump says he does believe that disarming will happen and he plans to help enforce it with the U.S. He says that will not mean U.S. forces on the ground, Alicia.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.